Let me actually restart the recording so this way we can talk about it a little bit. Um, so the reason that she chose Katie is because Katie was outright afraid.
Oh, nice.
Not what I was thinking, but okay, that
What
works.
what were
Yeah,
you
me
guys
neither.
thinking?
I was figured it was because I touched the bones.
Uh,
No, I was figuring it was because you're getting ready to move your character anyway.
no, that
That's
had nothing
true.
to do with it. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, I figured it was a
That's what I
mixture of
figured.
both. Yeah, it's like, she's getting rid of Katie, but it's gonna be a nice twist to it. No, yeah, Katie's not very fond of magic.
it has more to do with the emotional state of how you were like actually scared slash terrified of what was going on, because like she could see your entire emotional spectrum going on in there.
Oh,
Uh,
okay, yeah, that makes sense.
so it was like, and it's actually one of the things with blood magic that the more like if I just stab somebody who's willingly giving me their blood, it is only a little bit. But if I stab somebody that's like afraid and resisting and um, that kind of stuff, then that blood and power that I get from you is much more potent.
Nice.
So it was like everybody else was kind of on edge. Katie seemed to be outright like, "This is some bad shit. What are we doing?"
Yeah, she was not digging it,
I mean,
especially when she saw that she had no eyes. Like, nope, no, no, nope, none of this. Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
she's that was actually kind of fun.
I can imagine. It was nice.
Do the rest of you guys have any questions about anything or that kind of stuff?
Oh,
If you
No,
guys,
that was pretty much what I was figuring out. I mean, not knowing what we're going to be going into next is going to be kind of the interesting thing.
I mean, what do you have to worry about? You will have a king with you.
Yeah, King Tilt. Yeah, that's all the worry right there.
that is exactly why we're
I
worried.
mean, I
All
mean,
the worry.
everyone's worried, but I have just managed to one, get my way in with a bunch of people that don't speak the same language as me, and two, get a bunch of shit out of
Um,
fucking nowhere.
One we had a way in. It's called the reservation.
No, you had a door entry. You did not have a good way to get there. It looks fucking sketchy you showing up in Wazir's fucking thing. Oh, look at me. I'm showing up in a falling apart fucking truck going up to like a 6-star resort. Everyone else gets accompanying vehicles going up. They get escorts. You're showing up as the escort. Don't look
Well,
right.
look at me. I'm a big old fuck off troll. I'm going to be escorting people.
You know,
And the other four of us? This is the point.
That's not my malfunction there.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Same here.
Some things are. People look for people that show up
uh,
as in
Yeah.
cheap things to expensive places.
I mean, it's definitely gonna have an impact when you guys arrive and that kind of stuff. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and let Tilt invest a bunch of playtime and a bunch of fake money
Yeah,
into
yeah.
doing a thing and not have it do
And
anything.
Nothing, nothing come because of it. Yeah.
Right. And Liam totally sent me a message of like, let me show up with a bunch of camels, and he's like, thank you. I'm like, I didn't do that. You arranged for all of that stuff. Um, I was going to have like, if you just cheated that guy as like a to show you could. I was gonna put you into the same position you voluntarily walked into. I was gonna have a couple of goons tail you and drag you in front of a man of like obviously criminal intent that, hey, you're a tourist, I'm gonna fleece you for a bunch of money, and then you'd be like, good, I wanted to meet someone of your acquaintance to buy camels.
My
But
way is much less scary.
well, your way was intentional for you. My way was unintentional, but would have had the same sort of results.
I want to know what would have happened if Tilt's fucking sleight of hand failed.
Everybody would have seen him cheating.
I know, but story wise, I mean.
Um, So it depends upon what Tilt would have done. Like if
Oh,
the
okay.
guys had seen, like the guys obviously knew that he cheated. If they had seen him cheat and um he was he had like a negative response to that situation, like they would have had guys follow him, find out where he's staying, throw a black bag over his head and drag him before the boss. But since they didn't see, it's like, oh, this guy's got a little bit of a there's something interesting going on here because no matter what Tilt did, that guy on the other side of the table knows where that ball is because he's manipulating it the whole time. So nothing Tilt can do can really fool that guy. But when Tilt picks it and he's like, oh, hmm, okay, this is interesting.
Mm.
Uh, and then Tilt follows up with the, hey, over here, which was a great move. That's
Thank you.
fantastic. I love the execution and the story there because that's I don't want to say it's something that I would have done, but it's similar to like I told you my idea was to go get mugged
Yeah,
because what are a couple of street toughs going to do to two professional shadow runners in a dark alley? You know, beat the shit
exactly.
out of them, ask them a bunch of hard questions, and then make deals with their boss.
Eh.
Since day one, you were like, being a face is about thinking outside the box,
Exactly.
and I really wanted to do that.
I you you made me proud tonight, sir, with the intentional cheating in the I'm arranging a meet with a guy I can't speak a fucking language with. That was good.
I had plans even if I couldn't speak the language.
I should have made you draw pretty pictures in the grounds.
I
Hey, it's called hieroglyphics. It's okay.
I mean, that's basically the language, right?
We're in Egypt, right?
yeah.
It's like
Birthplace hieroglyphics. There you go.
roll me artisan to see how good Tilt can draw.
No.
Oh,
I'm a stick
no.
figure artist. I didn't go to graduate kid school.
I mean, I can try performance.
I mean, I could have
Can
also.
charades a camel.
You know what would have been great is if I made Tilt draw it on the table, and then I tried to interpret it.
That would have
Oh,
been
that's a game we can
perfect.
play right now.
Really in character.
Talk about lost opportunities, man. But you guys are lucky because I don't have to be at work until late tomorrow. Did you guys have anything else you wanted to question, talk about in particular, Manny? I know you're working on the character stuff.
Yeah, I added a bunch of things as we were starting to play, so I figured I could send you that
Sure.
now that it's a bit more complete, I think.
Yeah. So let me ask you this: do you want Kate to go away, or do you want us to think to retcon it that it was the entire time it was Twitch?
No, I like I said, I figured we can end this run with
With
Katie.
her being like, "Fuck this blood magic shit, I'm out."
Yeah, like the backstory that I had for her. Remember how I told you, like, when people ask me, "Oh, what happened to your last group?" And she was like, "Oh, you don't need to worry about them."
Right.
I figured that she was sort of a loner, and when people started to get too close, that she just like either ditched them or like assassinated them just to like she wouldn't have to deal with any of them. So in the end, she can just be like, "Nope, you know what, guys, cool beans, but I don't like working in groups. I'm out." So just an easier way to get rid of her.
That or her old group came back for her.
Oh, that would be even better.
Be an interesting way to play it out.
She doesn't necessarily have to go away. She could just become a contact for the team as somebody they could call up to
I guess, yeah.
do stuff. Like
Or she
wouldn't-
can be an apprentice to the blood magic woman.
I
Ooh.
mean, that is part of the reason why I asked whether or not you wanted to just pretend it was your other character the whole time.
That's fine. Yeah.
I will note that blood magic is typically very much only in the realm of NPCs. Because it is like how Val was talking about there being a bounty out on blood mages. I'll look into a little bit of the details of that over the week. But like there are a few things that Shadowrunners can undoubtedly do that make the world a better place, putting bullets into toxic mages, insect mages, and blood mages are usually numbers 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, Katie can become either a contact, an NPC, or something like that. She doesn't necessarily need to go away.
And that's fine. It's just a something to think about, because I imagine, unless I horribly murder Tilt, like, he could also become a contact of some kind as well. It's up to you guys.
That's fine.
In particular, Liam, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant to ask, in the character creation, like, there's a bunch of, like, for example, in armor, it says something like quick draw holster, right?
Mhm.
But then in weapon, it says it again. Does it, like, overlap? Or
So
if I choose one...
you could get it like, I think under armor, it installs it into the piece of armor. Whereas, like, think of it as one being a piece of the armor, the other being the under the shoulder holster.
Okay. So I guess I if I have two guns, I don't want both of them to have a quick draw holster and have it on the armor.
I mean, you don't necessarily need it on the armor, no.
Okay.
But I will look at them a little bit more tomorrow, because it is about 11:30. Or you can be around, so I can bug you about things.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure. And maybe I'll bug you and Grog about what happens outside the witch's hut.
Okay.
It's fine by me.
Fine by me too.
We'll see what happens, because, you know, evil.
Evil things are happening.
You know, in Grog's case, he's gonna call that gas from all the food he just ate. But hey,
I mean, I imagine
a
that's
whole
also
nother
pretty
branch of evil. A whole nother branch of evil.
So,
I drew a thing.
I mean, I feel like nowadays that I mean, yeah, that's two guys with guns, some camels, some emergent gameplay we got going on here,
Yeah.
Next time on Shadowrun.
right?
All right.
Why did you delete it? You could have left it immortalized forever as a Control Z, Control Z.
Doesn't
Delete
work.
what? Delete what?
Nice.
He's
I drew some
deleting the
pretty
drawing.
pictures.
I didn't see them. No. Oh, there it is. Oh my god.
There's half of it. There were two guys with what were very crudely drawn AKs, a truck, and a third camel.
That is Katie's camel right there.
I was trying to bait you guys into buying some kind of ridiculous piece of armory. Just like, you got a machine gun? Because the answer could have been yes.
I was
Oh,
trying to
God.
be practical.
Yeah.
I mean, it is kind of like you gotta sneak into a place with it.
Yeah, you don't want to sneak a machine gun in there. It's like pistols are probably easier.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. I feel like next week we will actually get to the place with
Yeah.
with Prince Ali.
Oh, good lord.
Do our tickets have names on them?
You guys may
They
pick
have to,
names
right?
for them if you wish.
Thank God.
Balthazar.
It's up to
George.
you guys.
Hey guys, I'm out. I got stuff to do in the morning.
All right, man. Night. Thanks for the game.
Yeah.
Thanks
Yeah,
for joining
night
us.
to you guys.
Have a good
See
one.
you guys.
Bye.
I look forward to next week.
All right, guys. Yeah, me too.
Ooh, shit. Next week. Oh, yep. Next week will be I'll be able to be there for next week. And then it's the week after that I will be out at sea for the week.
All right. We'll worry
So
about
just
that next week.
then.
just mental note.